Hi, I'm Jennifer, a certified English teacher and communications expert. In today's video, I'm going to share 3 tips you can follow to start a conversation with anyone in English. At the end of the video, I'll show you my free Facebook group where you can immediately use these tips. Let's get started. Tip 1. Ask a question. Honestly, I think this is the only tip you need. Consider the other 2 bonus tips. Questions are your secret weapon to always have something to say in any situation. And I mean any situation. I guarantee you can keep a conversation going for hours simply by asking questions. So let's take a networking event at a work conference as an example. Let's say you wanted to approach this man. What's a question you could ask him? Write it down in the comments. The easiest and most common question is, so, where are you from? So, where are you from? Okay, listen to the pronunciation. I'm not saying, where are you from? I'm saying, where. Repeat. Where are you from? Good. One way to feel confident approaching that person is knowing you're using the right expression and you're saying it naturally. So repeat, where are you from? Excellent. Okay, so let's say he answers and he says, Germany. Oh no, this isn't much of a conversation. So what do you do now? You can ask him a follow-up question or make a follow-up statement, but it's your responsibility to keep the conversation going. So for example, you could follow up and ask, what part of Germany are you from? What part of Germany are you from? Okay, here, notice I'm not saying part of Germany. When we have the preposition of between 2 nouns, we pronounce it as and we connect it to the first noun. So I'm actually saying, what parta? What part of Germany? Parta. Repeat, parta. What part of Germany? Good. And then we have are you from? What part of Germany are you from? Good. What part of Germany are you from? Okay, repeat. What part of Germany are you from? Excellent. Or you could follow up and say, I hear Germany's beautiful this time of year. I hear Germany's beautiful this time of year. So again, we have the preposition of between 2 nouns. So I'm going to say time, not time of, time. Repeat, time. Good. I hear Germany's beautiful this time of year. Excellent. Now, just let the conversation flow naturally. Tip 2. Make a general statement that everyone can agree with. To think of a statement, use the environment you're in for clues. Look around you. What do you see that could be a topic of conversation? For example, at our networking event, you could say, this is a beautiful venue, isn't it? Isn't it? When you add the question tag, isn't it, at the end, you're inviting them to reply in the affirmative. But what if they just reply back and say, it is, and nothing more? The conversation goes silent. Just ask a question. That's all you need to do. For example, I could ask, have you been here before? Have you been here before? And if you can't think of a general statement to make about your environment, just use the weather. For example, I can't believe how much rain we've had recently. The weather, although a little predictable, always gets a conversation going. Tip 3, offer a sincere but generic compliment. By sincere, make sure you mean it. Otherwise, you'll come across as phony and trying too hard. And keep it generic, because you don't want the compliment to be taken the wrong way, especially if you're a man complimenting a woman. So avoid complimenting on someone's physical appearance. But again, look at the environment for clues. Look at the person. You could say, "Those are interesting glasses. Where'd you get them?" So here, listen to the pronunciation. I'm not saying, "Where did you?" Remember, we reduce this to "where'd ya," "where'd ya," j, with a J sound. That's because we have the combination of a D and a Y. Where'd ya? Where'd you get them? Or you could say, "I love your cell phone case. I've never seen one like that before." All right, so now you have 3 tips that you can use in any situation to start a conversation. Remember, ask a question, make a general statement, offer a compliment. You can always follow up with another question or statement. It's your responsibility to keep the conversation alive. Now, let's test out your new conversation skills. My Facebook group has 20,000 English learners all waiting for you to start a conversation with them. Join the page, use one of these tips, and you can start a conversation with anyone, even me. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with a friend, and of course subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.